being such a patient player.
Yeah.
They'll sit at the ledge all day.
Yeah.
All day.
That's really just Wii Fits in general. Wii Fit is a very defensive character. It's sort of a, I would like to say a more tolerable villager.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, if Alois, if Alois just plays the Wii Fit game,
I would say tolerable, but sometimes it can be very shambolic.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty rough right here already, right out the gate.
I got shambled by a Wii Fit actually in bracket, so
Today?
Yeah, I did. It wasn't exactly a shamble. It was actually a really good game. 2-1.
Okay, close set.
Pretty good. But Alois now, whole different beast.
This is another level of Wii Fit right here.
Etcetera is wild. Etcetera will find some sort of way to get in for sure. Finally get something going. Etcetera is known for going wild off stage.
And he'll go all the way out. Lucina has such a good up B. She can just make it back from the depths. As long as you have your jump. As long as you keep your jump, I don't doubt that Etcetera is going to be knowledgeable and not too reckless about when he goes off stage for the kill, or for the edge guard rather. All right, good damage right there.
Beam.
Just like that, it's about even.
Alois is almost about to get hit by that soccer ball off stage. Etcetera. Still lining up this kill here. Both of these players over 100. This is super close. Nair not gonna kill.
I'm actually surprised that
going
didn't kill.
super off stage. Not gonna go on it though. Not gonna commit to it. Alois
Trying to get Alois to press a button right there. Like, I need you to press a button. I'm gonna be right there when you do it. Ooh, read the tag. Yep.
Yeah.
/ that's gonna do it.
Senor _ Gabriel, aren't you like 16, 17?
Yeah.
Take it to the start. That's all I'm telling you.
I know y'all got side bets, side bet servers out there somewhere.
Yes, sir.
So either way, I mean, Etcetera is just holding on to this stock almost at 180%, climbing right now. Alois is going to have to take this stock pretty soon before it gets too crazy.
Alois going to have to up B very late here. It's still going to make it back.
Etcetera is just playing so defensive right now. Oh, hello! You're going all the way down there. You're trying to pull some tricks right now.
Etcetera almost with the early kill. Alois still has to make it back. That might be it.
No, we're living. We're living.
Oh,
the
what?
Counter doesn't come through and gets a quick little poke right there with the forward tilt. And it's even stocks. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wii Fit. Uh-oh.
That's deep breathing, baby. You can't discount deep breathing. It'll get your percent right up sooner than you know it. Oh, Nair forward smash not going to do it. We're living. Wii Fit. Very comfortable space on the ledge right there. So get off my ledge.
Back throw. Alois immediately making this comeback. Dash attack here. Etcetera still searching for this kill. As Alois off stage, not going to execute on it though.
Just run up tilt.
Do it. Okay, fine.
Why not?
Backer.
Oh, pushed the envelope with that one. He waited all the way till Alois got back on stage. Probably could have pulled the trigger a little bit earlier.
Breathing too. What?
Hello? Oh,
what?
No.
Alois actually didn't die off that? That's wild.
This is nutty. Nutty set.
What did Etcetera even die to? The ball? Just the ball? Or like a fair?
I don't know. I think it was, yeah. I think it was just the hit of the side B of the ball.
Oh, hell no.
No, up throw. That had to be a miss input. Up throw's got to kill at this point.
Bro?
There we go. Oh, okay. So it didn't look like it was going to kill for a second. It took a second that time. So I guess it's understandable that he didn't go for the up throw earlier. Just like that, back in an even game.
Oh, just a little mini one just to stun him, see what happens.
It's a minefield out here with all these projectiles that Alois is throwing out right now.
Oh, Etcetera has the ball. Almost hitting it.
Ooh, doesn't get the berry. That's good stage control. Oh, dash attack.
Dash attack.
That move is
Etcetera
strong.
Has to make it back.
Dash attack is deceptively strong.
Oh yeah, from Wii Fit, absolutely.
Especially with the deep breathing.
That was sick.
He doesn't have a jump. He's dead.
That was a sick, just little kick. He just dipped the ball.
To tone that tummy.
I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I see. So,
Nutty.
Alois with stellar ball control, better than the most modern soccer players out there, gonna take that game one. Like to see it. That's just lit edge guarding.
Yeah. Well, the ball's in Etcetera's court right now. He's gonna have to figure out the game plan for this real quick. It was close throughout.
Oh,
like,
absolutely,
it was definitely
that was close.
throughout.
They traded
most of the
ties
game.
the entire time.
Yeah, something I want to see more of from Etcetera is whenever he has Alois off stage and in a disadvantageous position, not necessarily Wii Fit's just off stage, but to the point where Alois is just straight up trying to recover and get back to the stage. Etcetera is doing a lot of blocking the low recovery path. So I want to see Etcetera covering the high recovery path after he blocks it off. Rather after he makes that the only available option for Alois. Because he's leaving, he's leaving a path and an angle back to the stage open, and he's not doing anything with that angle. So I really want to see more of that coming out of Etcetera. Still pretty even so far. Alois has spent most of this game at the edge, right where they love to be. Wii Fit. That's pretty much where you'll find them the whole game. No intention of approaching right now, and with full reason to, behind that.
Well, still very even. Alois with most of the control, though. Oh, deep breathing off stage, gonna get back.
Oh, just barely. He barely dodged that forward, so that would have killed too. Deep breathing at 100%. Forward smash not quite gonna reach. But, Etcetera is still getting his hits in. He's not letting Alois run away with this, as Wii Fits tend to do, run away.
Yeah. I mean, again, they usually act very, very defensively. Uh-oh. Has to make this up be late.
Ooh,
no.
Doesn't come out with the hitbox in time, and he gets caught by the hula hoops. But none the worse for where he's chilling right now.
Etcetera still trying to look for this landing, but it's not going to work out. Alois actually making it back and getting the damage.
That was such a well-spaced ball. Ooh. Alois is so good at just dropping the ball and just using those tiny hits just to cover the angle just perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Forward air is going to catch Alois trying to go for the side B. Yeah. That's one thing when it comes to Wii Fit. It is possible for it to get a little bit predictable when they want to go for their offstage shenanigans, and you can just straight up go off.
Right.
You can just go off stage and do something about it. So Alois is going to have to watch out for that if they're trying to, get this 2-0 right here.
Certain characters against Wii Fit, all they really need to do is just duck.
Right.
In this matchup. And it should just work out in their favor.
No jump right here. Let's see what happens.
Ooh. So making it back. Etcetera still trying to guard this ledge. Alois still making it back, though.
There we go. Quick little combo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Read the roll in, but didn't quite get the punish out in time. Can't believe that's safe. Can't believe the landing nair on shield is safe. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Etcetera's keeping it close. He's not really letting Alois breathe without having something to say about it. And just like that, goes off with the back air as soon as Alois tries to, recover high. That's just what I was talking about. He dipped low, saw that Alois was recovering high, called out the side B and hit him with the back air. That's what you love to see. What? All right.
I don't even know what you threw.
Okay. All right, we'll back it even. Certainly not a deficit. Wii Fit can't make up with the deep breathing. That's big damage off of one conversion. You just got to get the right hit. And forward tilt. He's chilling off stage. Alois in no rush to get back to the stage. Rolls right into the grab.
Alois back. Soccer ball mid-stage. Back from Etcetera. Trying to get the spike, too. Trying to go for that disrespect. Alois with a spike.
Hello?
But it's going to hit the stage. Etcetera's back, but this is super, super even. Oh,
so close.
Back air. Right, Alois trying to make his back. Oh!
There's no way.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Etcetera
brings it back.
That was the same situation that happened before, except Etcetera didn't get the forward air out in time. And Alois hit Etcetera with the hula hoops. So I'm thinking Etcetera, he wanted to get on it this time around, make sure that it wasn't going to be too late to get the forward air out. But game 3, losers quarters, Alois and Etcetera. Pretty tight. And I don't know if that, I didn't quite see the stage, but I know that we're going to stick with this matchup right here. It's two players just duking it out right now, man.
Yes, sir. Game 3. Hot game 3.
Hot game 3. Back on PS2. You know, it's what is it? TSR instead. So in best of threes, there's pretty much no DSR in place. So Alois opting to go back to PS2. Slightly larger stage, more space to camp out Lucina, and a little bit easier to cut off approach angles using the platform right there. The platform spacing on the stage makes it really hard for Lucina to get in. That's CFL in the background. You know how it is. All right, so very nice lead for Etcetera right now. Very, very nice, very comfortable. He just has to not drop this lead. Alois, she's gonna have to bring this back from a pretty hefty deficit, almost 100%.
Right.
She's just stuck in this disadvantage right now. Etcetera's really just not letting her breathe.
She's super, super close. Alois. Gonna get pressure with that side B, Etcetera. Make his way back. Ooh, fully charged. Gonna connect onto Etcetera. Etcetera still living though. Both at over 100 yet again. This is as even as you can get. Alois, she's been spending most of her time off stage, but Etcetera is finally gonna take advantage of that fairing off stage. Alois finally going down.
You know, it's just as I said earlier, Alois has spent a little, I don't want to say a little bit too much time off stage, but I think she's making it a little bit predictable when she wants to go for side B or get that deep breathing in. Right. Etcetera is recognizing that and saying, okay, you're going to go off at this time, and I'm going to punish you for it. So it's good recognition from Etcetera, but Alois is going to have to, you know, make a change or something. I think Etcetera is starting to catch on to the tricks that's going on here. Ooh, tricky situation right here. Both players
trying to go for the
back.
disrespectful spike, but it almost ended. Also,
no way!
Oh, the ball is gonna hit Alois at the very edge. Etcetera with a very early kill there. 158 on the first stock, still surviving. Now Etcetera with a 2-stock lead.
That was at like 60%, like 50%. That was such an early kill. Etcetera has to run away with this.
Fit moment.
Etcetera has to do something with this lead. Ooh, that was good recognition. Saw the jump. Ooh, didn't want to go right in that sun salutation. But we're chilling right here. Ooh, she's just getting around all these projectiles right now. Great movement and positioning from Etcetera. He's just not getting hit.
Etcetera's just moving. He's moving through it. What? 196 moment.
There's no way. No, we're not about to see it. We're not about to see it.
Oh,
he's crazy. He's crazy.
Okay.
We're not worried about that.
Etcetera still lining up Alois at this point. Alois has to make a huge comeback. Again, she's still grinding out Etcetera little by little. Already has Etcetera at about 90%. Could be seeing an early stock, an uncontested stock even very soon. Let's see it though. Ooh. Down there from Etcetera, still extending more damage. Ooh, Alois trying to get that spike there, but it's not gonna work out. There's a certain standstill happening at the moment with Etcetera at the receiving end of it. Alois playing very, very safe.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, the double spot dodge. Both of them going for it. Uh-oh. Alois trying to make it back, and it's going to work out in her favor. Etcetera still searching for one last hit to make it into loser semis.
Bro. He's going to get Etcetera off stage.
Oh, F tilt.
All right.
Alois.
Last stock, last game. Let's see if Alois can make something happen.
Does she have a jump?
I don't know if she needs it.
No.
I don't know if she needs it. She can definitely make this back.
Oh.
He's recovering
That's
the
gonna be
back hit of neutral air. The back hit of neutral air.
Alois dropping, Etcetera. Staying in losers, staying alive. Huge, huge set from Etcetera.